Relax.
Leave him alone.
Wow. He's not gonna help you right now.
How you doing, sir?
Going?
This is my service dog. I just wanted to use the restroom.
Where's the paperwork for the service
got
dog?
stolen, sir. You know what I'm saying? So all my stuff got stolen. I'm trying to. I don't even know your name. What is your name, sir? Can I use the restroom, please? That's the most important thing I'm saying.
Let's talk first, real quick.
Who said anybody think
That's
about
why I'm
assault?
asking a question. You're ranting and raving, getting nowhere. I'm asking a question. Did he assault you, sir?
No. He was trying to get in, and I didn't let him in. I want him to understand that he can't come in here with the dog that way. He can't.
He needs to be on a leash, even if it's a service dog.
Mohammed, stop. You gotta stop. Put your hand behind your back. You gotta warn.
Warren, hold on. Listen,
No.
let go.
Let go of the dog. Let go of the dog. Let go of the dog. You gotta warn.
Wait.
That dog. Fight too. No. It's gonna be a bad day.
Why are you doing this?
Put him up against the wall here.
You fucking fight me, guess what? Relax, dude.
Arms are in front now.
I cannot believe this.
Fucking relax, dumbass.
I cannot believe this, man. Officer!
You need to relax, bro.
Cannot breathe!
Relax, dude. Stop moving.
Motherfucker!
Stop moving, dude. Stop moving.
Breathe!
Stop moving. Shut up. Here's your left hand behind your back.
Okay.
Okay, one. You got one, you need the other.
Grab the other one, guys. Mohammed, stop, bro. Stop, bro.
That's fine.
You know, I think I got one. I got one.
There you go. All right. Perfect. Let's get this other set off so you don't fling that thing.
Watch out. Watch out. Sarge, watch out.
Call fire.
Let's roll him
Yep. Hold on. That's key.
Switch back.
Yeah, we've got to
Yeah, keep on side so you don't vomit.
You know what? He took us anything?
Whose keys or whose cuffs?
I'm sorry, you said go code 3?
Got my next in there somewhere. He's dead.
Shalom, HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, to teach and move well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect. Mela Tazwam Gabar from the province of Babylon, camp here in Tampa, Florida. I'm coming to you with this lesson based upon this intro video that I'm putting in. Wherein there is this man who believed in the Muslim faith. Alright, well, she was actually a Jake. You can tell he was a Jake. Alright, he was serving Muslim gods, and in this time he was being, heavily persecuted. He was in tribulation. He was in trouble. Alright, these devils had their neck, hit their knees and his neck, on the back of his neck and on his back. We know that that's a killing method for these devils, man. When they get someone in this position, it's to suffocate them. Alright? They see that suffocating them will weaken their victims. But with the amount of force they apply to it and the length that they do it for, it can very well be fatal. Which was the case of this video, man. Alright? And this man knew and understood this, that he was his life was in trouble. And his life was hanging in doubt before his face. Okay? Therefore, what did he do? He went to call on his idols. Alright, this is where he went wrong. He called on his idols. Alright, this man was completely defenseless. There's nothing he could do. There were many officers piled on top of him. And then he was just one man. He had no guns, no weapons, nothing. Alright. They would have taken this man down. He said the name of his Muslim god. He called upon Allah. And what did the officer say to him? This is what was so intriguing to me and interesting to me. The officer said, he can't help you now. He can't help you now. He can't help you right now. I said, damn. That's the Lord, man. That's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was speaking through that damn devil. That officer, he said, he can't help you right now. These dudes praying, these men, you Jake, foolish Jake, 2/3 Jake, are praying to idols, false gods that have no breath, that speak not, they hear not, they see not. Y'all are praying to dead gods. These things do not move. They don't, they have no action coming from them. That's why we call our power YAHAWASHI, the living power. Alright? Because what? The Lord, he hears, he sees everything that's going on. He hears when you call him, he hears when you need help, and he's there to help you. Alright, but these dead gods you're calling upon, who are these? These damn, you worshiping wood and stone. What the fuck's stone gonna do for you in a situation like this? You think that big ass stone cube gonna jump from all the way over there, and from the Middle East and all the way over here to Babylon just to crush the motherfuckers? Alright, like what's it supposed to do for you, man? If that was the case, that stone was a living power, it would be moving all the time. Non-stop, but it does not. That's a damn it's a damn element in the earth that the Most High YAHAWASHI created in the earth. All right, they said they serve the creation more than the creator. All right, you serving shit that the creator created more than you serve the creator, and that's their problem. Their faithlessness is their downfall. All right, they need to see it to believe it, and they see a damn rock. And somebody says, oh, it's God. And they start worshiping it. This is the book of Judges, chapter 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore, I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. And this is the scripture that was just the whole theme of this video, man. He went and cried to the gods that he chose. And what did they do for him? That man is deceased at this moment. He's deceased at this moment. He went limp. Video said he went limp and he started throwing up. Meaning what? This man had he no longer had the ability to even fight for his life. Alright? He couldn't even fight for his life anymore. He couldn't move, struggle. All he had to do was just sit there and be suffocated by these devils. Alright, there's nothing he could do. Say he went limp. Probably from lack of oxygen, man. Most likely from lack of oxygen, matter of fact. Alright? So he went limp, and the powers, the God that he called on happened to be a fucking stone cube, a stone rock, which could not do anything for him, which could grant him no superpower. It could grant him no mercy. It could do none of those things. When he called on that name, he condemned himself. He was damned already as soon as he called on that name. Alright? And the Lord used these damn 2/3 jakes, these wicked jakes that be doing shit like this as examples and samples into the rest of the world, man. You will know the name of the Lord, YAHAWASHI. You will know the living power. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 24, and verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, YAHAWASHI, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, alright, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. Alright? Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, man. That's who we serving here, man. Nobody else. Everything else is stumbling blocks, man. Alright? They're gravestones. You worship another god, you worshiping a gravestone, your own gravestone, man. And the moment you start worshiping that idol, your death date was set. Alright? And that seal of destruction was marked into your forehead, man. And then you're gonna end up, if you even survive to live it that far, you're gonna end up getting the physical seal of destruction, which is what? That mark of the beast, MOTB. And shit, man. And then you're gonna really get destroyed, man. All the same, this man died. Okay? And the next time he opens his eyes will be to thermonuclear fire. Will be to thermonuclear fire. You serve the wrong powers, man. Y'all keep falling for these stumbling blocks and these traps. But the Lord say what? He's the one who set these up in the first place, man. For you wicked Jake. It says, actually that wasn't on that one. I'm gonna grab this scripture. It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. Y'all are perishing because y'all don't have the truth, man. This shit is happening to you, Jakes, because you don't have the truth. You believe in lies and shit. You fall for the lies. You fall for the simple things. Okay? We were growing up in the I was growing up in the damn Christian church, man. And I was so tired of being pretty much forced to go there every damn week. I was getting tired of it, man. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna sit and listen and see if I can be entertained by this, because I would grow so bored and I get, smacked upside the head when I fall asleep, or they point me out when I fall asleep. So I had to wake up and just hear this damn vain babbling and all this damn deceivableness. So I woke up. I had gave myself to pay attention to this shit. And all I heard was vanity and vexation. All the motherfucker talked about, he barely brought any scriptures out. He talked about the same thing every Sunday. Was how he came out of the damn clubs, how he came from a deep dark place, where he was they pretty much accused him of being a pedophile. All right, and he said he ain't in that area no more, which was a lie, because he was still in that area, man, and he was still doing that shit. All right, and all he did was dance around the front of the church and send a collection pot around 5 or 6 times a day. Hey, come on now, I know y'all got it. Just milking the people. He was milking their ass, man. I was like, damn, didn't they already give you some money? Why are you asking for more? At this point, you begging for money. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at this shit and I was young, so I'm like, what the hell? What is this all about? This doesn't seem like anything special, you know? And when I grew up to realize that it wasn't. I grew up to realize that it was a trap and a stumbling block that could have taken me out. All right? And I was able to escape it. The Lord took me out of that shit, man. To say it's time for you to stop playing around and get down to serving me, man. It's time for you to serve me and stop playing around in this lame ass world. Alright, because this world don't speak nothing, man. It does not speak volumes like this truth does. This truth speaks volumes, and it moves things. This truth is able to move things, man. That means it's living, it's alive. Okay? That damn Christianity shit ain't moving nothing but wickedness. Them motherfuckers were still wicked in that church. They came there every Sunday, went home just to be wicked again. Doing the same shit that they say that they got forgiven for. Alright? And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness and them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. So you could be saved from all this shit that's going on in the world, all these dangers and these perils in the world today. You could be saved from it, but you don't have the truth. And the things that are about to come upon the world, you could be saved from it, yet you don't have the truth. It's just a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing. And for this cause, YAHAWASHI shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. And this dude really believed a lie to his last breath. Okay? He believed a lie to his last breath. He was calling on that damn Muslim power, and that shit ain't do nothing for him, man. He is yet this day in his grave. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. That's his problem. You see his end, you got to understand his beginning. What was his beginning? But had pleasure in unrighteousness. Come on, man. They took pleasure in this shit. If say a righteous man were to do something, say he were to commit a sin, he would feel bad about it. He would feel shitty. Ask for forgiveness. These motherfuckers doing this shit and feeling good about it. They're boasting in themselves and encouraging themselves to do this shit, man. And this is why you cannot get the truth now. This is why you cannot get the truth now. We got this one precept, one more scripture, and I'm going to close out with this. Let's see. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 25. I have been young, and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed baking bread. Meaning what? If the righteous were in trouble and tribulation and they called upon Yahawah, they will not be forsaken. Okay? The Lord will come through for them, man. It says, nor his seed baking bread. And what does that tell you? All motherfuckers that's outside on the streets begging for bread are not righteous. They're unrighteous, man. He said, I have been young and now I'm old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Alright? Scripture says, give not to the ungodly. Anybody that's begging for bread is the ungodly. Because you won't see the righteous seed begging bread. You won't see the righteous, those that serve Yahweh Shem Yahshua in truth and sincerity, begging for bread. And that don't mean the people that aren't begging for bread are righteous. Okay? They got what's coming to them. Envy not the wicked, man. These people are being preserved for the day of wrath. All of them. They all got their lots, man. They all have their own lots, but they all lead to the same road, which is on the path of destruction and thermonuclear fire. It says, he is ever merciful and lendeth, and his seed is blessed. Depart from evil and do good and dwell forevermore. See, if you were to depart from evil and to do good, the Lord will show you his truth. But if you want to stick to evil, okay, he gonna stick to plaguing your ass. These plagues gonna stick to you like glue if you want to stick to evil. And then not only that, you gonna believe lies. You're gonna fall for every stumbling block that comes your way because the Lord is not with you. And that is that. The Lord say what? He that is not with me is against me. All right. The friendship with the world is enmity with Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. So you're an enemy of the Lord. Enmity is to oppose or feel hostile against. Okay? You spiritually and physically can't come to this truth. Not until you're destroyed. Like I said, man, you have your lots, man. And this is exactly the reason why this damn Jake, wicked ass Jake, was calling on what? Oh, help me! Nigga, Allah can't hear you. That motherfucking rock can't hear you. It's the same thing as if I go outside, open my door of my car right now, and get out the car and kick this rock down the street that's sitting next to my car. Kick that bit down the street. It ain't gonna get up and come back over here. It's gonna stay over there in the street until somebody else kicks it. It's a dead power you're worshiping, man. You're serving dead gods, idols. What? Let me see if I can grab it real quick. It says, let's see. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 115 and verse 4. Actually, let me start from verse 2. Unto us, but unto thy name, the glory. Actually, let me start from verse 1. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 115 and verse 1. Not unto us, O Lord, YAHAWASHI, not unto us, but unto thy name give glory, for thy mercy and for thy truth's sake. Wherefore should the heathen say, where is now their power? It says, but our power is in the heavens. He hath done whatsoever he hath pleased. Hey, the evidence of our power, YAHAWASHI, is all around us. Alright? These rocks ain't fucking put together themselves. These houses and these buildings ain't put together themselves. Alright? All the work of the Lord, man. It says, their idols are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat. Alright? They that make them are like unto them. Damn. So is everyone that trusteth in them. Dead, man. You're a dead man. These motherfucking idols you're worshiping are dead. They can't do anything. They're standing idle because they are idols. And you are the same if you worship them motherfuckers, man. You're a dead man. Idle. But I'm gonna end up, go ahead and close out on that, man. I truly hope this lesson was edifying to you. Akim Aqua. Call halal, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Until next time, I say shalom.